welcome to a new video here on my channel. Today I'm going to be doing some Halloween lino prints. Even though Halloween is a few months away, I was doing these and I thought it'd just be a fun little video. So when usually doing the lino cutting, I draw the outline first very simply and then go in with a couple of different sized cutters. So you want to find a flat surface and use the roller and just keep rolling the ink until you get a thin consistency. And then once you've done that, you can just roll it onto the lino and you should get a pretty bold outline of the print, depending on how bold or how thick you've done it. Obviously it takes a couple goes. The first time you kind of put the ink on the lino, sometimes it doesn't really stick as well. So after a couple coats, you eventually start to get a kind of more blocky outline, if that's the kind of shape you've gone for, or like the lines become more defined and you get less of the kind of gritty bit around the edge. So this is all the prints together. I really liked the way they looked. I'd probably say the witch is my favourite, but I wanted to test these prints on canvas and see if I could get kind of some little scenes with them. I thought it would be time friendly, is that the word? If I was able to kind of produce backgrounds and then use the prints. So I thought I'd give it a go because I've never actually lino printed onto just a painted canvas before. So for this one, I ended up doing a kind of peachy pink sunset. I wish I'd left it like this, but instead I decided to go in and add a bunch of mountains and things. It really wasn't necessary, and I actually ended up painting over a lot of the background that I really liked. I did add a moon or a sun. I wasn't really sure what I was doing. I was just kind of playing with colours and seeing what worked. But I wish I'd not added the mountains and things. I did like the colour of the pink and the yellow together, but the one at the front just kind of looked a bit messy. So when I went on to the next one, I decided just to go for very simple sunset-y colours in the background. I did add a massive sun. That was because I wanted to add the bats in front of it, so it kind of made them stand out more. And for the final one, I just did a kind of pinky coloured canvas. So then I just went in with the different lino prints on different colours. I decided to do this one portrait and the others landscape. I wanted to just see how they would work on top of the painted canvas. Also how they would work if I did them a little bit thicker. I made sure that when I was applying the lino ink, I did it thick, but you could still see the texture underneath. So I decided to go in with the black acrylic and fill those in. The reason the moon is black is just because I had a lot of black ink out and I just wanted to use it. I didn't want to be wasteful. They are quite helpful in terms of using them as outlines, and they did make the process very quick compared to having to draw out each individual one. I don't know if they look as good as if I did that. I think I'll have to do a few more tries, do a few more prints and things, but I definitely did like the overall look of this one especially. I'm not really sure about this one. I like the mountain colours in the back. I don't like the mountain colours at the front. I like the cauldron and I like the cat separately. I just don't like them together. I think all the colours were all over the place and I just think it didn't really work. But besides that, I definitely do think that the ones with the plainer backgrounds look better for the silhouettes, especially on the small scale. I also think they look better with the more blocky silhouettes just because it's just a very simplistic piece. I enjoyed making these and I think overall that it was a success. I definitely will try and do a few more. If you guys are interested in anything similar to this, then I do have things like this available over on my Etsy. If you want to see more of my artwork, then please go check out my Instagram. And just thank you so much for watching. Bye!